My bad. I don't know what the fuck happened. My phone cut off and like towards the end of the video. I went to watch it and turns out that shit just cut off. So I'm about to pick up where I left off, hit the whoop bop bop, and that'll be that. So the reason I say galactic in the first place, like galactic ancestors and shit like that, is because there's ancient documentation as well as current documentation that justifies and upholds extraterrestrial life from our interaction with them as well as DNA compatibility. If you want to find that shit out yourself, go look up DNA compatibility with the original beings on this planet. Alright? Once you start searching that type of shit up, you will start finding the Anunnaki, you will start finding the Sumerian aliens, you will start finding just a lot of shit. There's also government stamped papers upholding sit downs with extraterrestrials. That shit is crazy. Start looking up why NASA stopped. They stopped funding NASA in the first place. Shit like that. Change your algorithms up. You'll start finding the same shit. But yeah, so I was talking about returning home on the last video. We are all on the way home. Yes, we are all trying to return to our ancestors. We are all trying to reach ascension to explore higher realms. That is understood. But the only way to do that, the only way to return home, reach ascension, aka surpass Yahweh's hold on us, is to move in harmony with the universe. I spoke about that in my last video. A lot of us have disharmonious attachments that we live with, me included. I'm saying I have to work on some things as well. We have to move in harmony with the universe. We have to get away from anything that does not serve us in the positive way. It is understood that positivity ultimately leads us home in the first place. All right, everyone says yes, they can agree. But given that we are in a life of polarities, meaning that every action has a counterpart to it, due to the fact that we are in the Amen state, I'm gonna go make a video about that as well. And before I do, if you don't want to wait on that, look up sun cycles and shit like that. But given that we are in a life of polarities, negativity is an important tool in the learning process. It gives us an option or free will, as some say. Example, it gives us the option to either fight hate with hate or to explore higher levels of options. When we truly understand to love ourselves, you know what I'm saying, we will naturally love others. We will naturally show love to others. Because we won't see others when we see them, we will see ourselves. That's what I was trying to get to before the fucking video cut off. Treat others how you want to be treated, that type of shit. Like, that is really how we will be able to filter out what beings need to be here and who don't need to fucking be here. Everyone got different types of ways they want to show love. Yeah, no, fuck all that. There's one way we need to be showing it until the universe is set straight, till nature is back at its balance. Right now, too many people politicking. Too many people politicking right now in times like these. We need to be standing on what we believe in and riding on it. You know what I'm saying? Even if folks is not fucking with your ideas, stand on what you believe. If your stomach, if your core, if your first brain tell you to do something, do that shit and watch what happens. A lot of barriers will be broken that way. I don't think I have anything else to say. I'm not going into no politics or nothing like that. This is a spiritual war, once again. Spiritual. Once we master that, it's not easy. I haven't mastered it. But once we master that, I feel like we will literally reach what we never thought we would reach.